Hello and welcome to the Soul Contract series Scorpio. Now we're going to look into the twin flame energy. Welcome for those that are here for the first time, and thank you for those of you that are returning. Remember to see what resonates, release what doesn't. Let's go ahead and begin. So for Scorpio, twin flame energy, highest and best messages. Okay, interesting. We have the Two of Swords and we have the Magician energy. The King of Swords and the Four of Swords. Many swords coming through here. Even the Magician, there is a sword. Clarify the Two of Swords. Okay, clarify the Magician energy. Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. Okay, so this energy is interesting. Starting out, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so this is kind of being at that place of indecision, maybe being in two different minds about this connection at this time. We have the Eight of Cups energy coming through as well. Okay, maybe you've come to a place in this connection where you feel like, you don't know if you want to stay or if you want to leave this connection. It's possible that you're not trusting in this person, okay, and that you're protecting your heart. We also have the Magician energy here and the Page of Wands. So it's like somebody's wanting to have like a passionate start with you, wanting to date you here. Then we have the King of Swords and we have the Four of Coin, which is about holding back. I feel like you're preserving your energy. This person's preserving their energy. Okay. And I feel like there's another person kind of on the outside that wants to come in here, that is admiring you from afar. Then we have the Four of Swords and we have the Sun. So the Four of Swords here, is about meditation, taking a break, finding your clarity. And with the Sun, I feel like you do find your clarity here. But there are kind of external energies involved right now, which I think makes things complicated. With the Page energy, the offer that's coming forward, although maybe exciting or passionate, is not a mature offer that is coming forward. The Four of Coin lets me know you're kind of holding back. King of Swords energy is also holding back. And then the Four of Swords and the Sun. Some of you might decide, to date other energies here, or to take the time to get to know other people. Okay, let's clarify this Two of Swords energy further for Scorpios. We have the Nine of Wands. Okay. Again, there's an energy on the outside looking in. You both could be involved. I feel like, either within this connection, you feel like you're watched, or like you both are, there are always other parties or other energies that are around that are observing you. And I think you're doing your best to set boundaries, but I don't know, it's like these energies are still able to observe, right? With the Nine of Wands, it's like you don't want to give up, but you're kind of at this crossroads within this connection. I think because of all the external elements here. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups for Scorpios. We have the Six of Coin. So you get a lot of attention, or this person gets a lot of attention. It could be too with the Six of Coin, like equal exchange, give and take is really important to you. And perhaps, this person is not giving equally as you are, right? Because that Eight of Coin, there are other energies around there. There could be other energies in this person's ear. And I feel like these different energies like separate you guys, okay? Let's clarify the Magician energy. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Page of Coin. It's like a slow beginning, okay? Or maybe someone's trying to manifest some sort of commitment or traditional relationship here, okay? Or, you know, you or this person could be going to some sort of spiritual teacher for some sort of guidance or assistance with this. You're trying to find peace or create peace around this energy when I feel like there's all these other busy energies that are around. With the Page of Coin and the Page of Wands, again, it's like a slow new beginning, but I feel like, again, your energies are going in such different directions, it's hard to even have a beginning here. And again, it's like a text, a date, something small. It's like right now you don't have a lot to offer each other. Let's clarify the King of Swords for Twin Flame, Scorpio energy. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So someone's kind of stuck in their fear. And again, in all of these, well, not all, but most of these cards, there are these energies in the background that are observing, okay? And maybe they're influencing in some way. Now, the Nine of Swords in reverse typically would be a good thing because it's coming out of, you know, it's facing the fear, it's coming out of your anxieties, right? And the King of Swords would be an energy of someone being honest with themselves, right? I feel like this person doesn't know where you stand, perhaps. Okay. Clarify that this is really kind of messy. Clarify the Four of Coin. The King of Cups. And they know that there are other energies that have interest in you. It's like they're lining up. They're lining up here. So it could be other soulmate energies. Be aware of karmic cycles and karmic energies here too. But you have two kings coming through. And I think you know it. I think you know that you have this attention. You have, there's other interest. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Swords. We have the Knight of Coin. You're going to take your time. You're going to make sure that you align with the right energies. Let's clarify the Sun. Yeah, we have, okay, we have the Three of Wands here. And we have the Ace of Wands. It's like you're enjoying your life. You're choosing your happiness, okay? You're receiving a lot of affection. You're receiving a lot of attention, appreciation, admiration, okay? And I feel like you, at this time with this other person, you're kind of distancing, you know, distancing yourself from them. You're creating distance and you're allowing other energies to come in here because perhaps this person, you know, wouldn't release what was important for them to release in order for you to come together. There's so many energies here. It's hard to even channel this energy. You know, there's friends, there's exes, there's karmic energy, there's, you know, there's a lot of interest, I feel like, around both of you at this time. And it could just be, too, that you're very busy and that your career requires you to, you know, be in touch and in communication with many different energies or going to many different events. But with this Knight of Coin energy here, there's a sense of taking your time for alignment, not rushing this. There's almost a surrender in what will be with the Sun energy too. There's a surrender and trust. So it could be, again, it's just not possible for you two to connect or come together. So you are enjoying your lives regardless, right? Which is, you know, that's healthy. Okay, let's go ahead and get a creator message. There's so much noise, you know, it's like you're drawn together, but maybe there's like very short increments of time that you can spend together, because it could also be, again, just like you're both very busy right now, okay? But there's that surrender and trust and kind of like what will be, things will align in the right time, but you're not putting your life on hold. Okay, so let's get a creator message here for Scorpio twin flame energy. We have unstick the stuck. Yeah. Yeah, there is definitely some stuck energy, some stagnant energy here. And I feel like you're doing your part, you know, on that, where again, you're not waiting for someone who is giving their time and attention to others, right? To other parties or other people in their life. You're being aware of like the patterns that were keeping you stuck, like even just the word twin flame in the title. Like if you put that and attach that to someone you know, who is not in alignment with your highest and greatest good, that can definitely hold you back, right? You have your free will to choose what is best for your highest and greatest good, right? And you have a lot of options and opportunities around you as well. And that doesn't necessarily just mean other partners, you know, it's other passions, it's other connections that you can make, friendships. So you're becoming aware of maybe some sort of self-sabotage energy, or where there was a stuck energy here, maybe a communication block. You're kind of reclaiming your power, okay? I feel like you're having a very honest conversation with yourself, and this person could be as well. Because it just seems like the energy is too busy. It's just too busy to come together. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a Divine Feminine Align message for Scorpio feminine energy. We have, is this your energy? Okay, that's something else too. It's like you could have the residue of other energies around you, or this person could, and that could really be making things complicated for you too. Okay, so taking the time to, whenever you don't feel yourself, right, or at the end of the day or beginning of the day, whenever you feel guided, to feel into your own energy field and ask if there's any energy that's not yours, you know, to release back to source. Okay, to be transmuted into love and light, or to be returned to sender, you know, with loving intention in peace, okay? But to release energies and not take on energies that are not yours. Now this could, I know this is coming out for the feminine energy, right? And this includes this counterpart energy, this other person, to release energy that is not yours. Because it's very difficult to find your clarity when you have all these other energies kind of attached to you, connecting with you, and they have their agendas, right? Let's get one more for the Divine Feminine energy. What are the synchronicities showing you? Okay, what are the synchronicities showing you at this time that are showing up in your life? Because we have unstick the stuck, and it almost looks like a record in a way. But it also looks like an eye, like a certain perspective that you have, a certain belief system maybe that was holding you back. So what are the synchronicities? What are the messages that, you know, your higher self is bringing to you at this time to guide you? Okay, because I feel like it's important to recognize what those patterns are. Let's go ahead and get some masculine messages for Scorpio twin flame energy. We have jealous. Yeah, jealous, watching, insecure, paying attention. There's jealousy energy around you. Maybe there's jealous energy that, you know, between the two of you at this time, right? Others that are jealous of you. Yeah, protect your energy. And we have honest and open and truthful communication would definitely assist, would solve a lot of these challenges here. Okay, rather than assuming. So that's kind of the guidance for the masculine energy, especially the masculine energy that is feeling jealous. If, you know, you're watching and you resonate with being the divine feminine or the divine masculine energy. You know, communicating, first being honest with yourself, communicating with yourself in a very clear and honest way, and then maybe communicating with another, you know, in an honest, open, and truthful way. Okay, communicating with those around you in an honest and open and truthful way is important. And when you're jealous of someone, you know, admire there's something like you admire in them, and that also exists within you. So if you see something and you're jealous of somebody because you think like you don't have those qualities, it's most likely you do, but they're unawakened. So appreciate those rather than being jealous. Appreciate them. Okay, that's a good way to kind of flip the script on jealousy, is to have appreciation in those qualities. Okay, that you're recognizing within another that you desire to have, and that most likely exists with you. So if you're in the feminine energy, this masculine energy could, you know, choose to reach out, connect, be honest and open and truthful about how they're feeling, about their emotions. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's see what's going to happen next. Get a love message here for Scorpio twin flame energy. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Okay. So some of this jealousy could be spanning from some sort of inner child wound. But the butterfly speaks of evolving, working on things, you know, healing, moving forward. It says to the next phase, evolving to the next phase. So someone could be expressing, you could be having very open, honest communication about, you know, how you've been feeling, what you've been kind of moving through. What is the next phase? What is that going to take? What sort of healing, you know, you're moving through at this time? Okay, butterfly could be, you could see a butterfly. That could be a synchronicity for some of you. Okay, we have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. Coming together and just having conversation without the pressure of any sort of title of like twin flame or divine masculine or divine feminine, but just coming together as friends and having conversations and catching up, and kind of deciding, you know, whether or not you want to move this energy forward, or kind of what, you know, where you're both at. I feel like you kind of need to get on the same page, but it does take two to come together and show up for each other in order to, and be honest and open and vulnerable in order to kind of take this to the next level. But either way, I feel like you both are transforming at this time. You're both evolving and growing. Let's go ahead and get some love language messages here for the Scorpio twin flame energy. We have double dates. We have stargazing. Anything else? And we have matching outfits. Okay, there's that kind of twin energy. And also, I miss you, expressing that, especially like you live at a distance from each other. Again, you're so busy with your careers that you cannot connect at this time. But again, I think the emphasis right now is on friendship, and I feel like taking the pressure off of yourselves and focusing on that friendship, right? We also have, you know, with the double dates and the stargazing and matching outfits, it's like you're vibing at the same frequency, or perhaps maybe you both will soon, and you know, they have love, like they definitely have love for each other. But again, I'm feeling strong friendship foundation first is important. And then you have double dates. You could be going on double dates, you know, with friends, you know, going out with friends together. And we have also stargazing, connecting with something that is much larger and expansive. This could be connecting with star family too. Taking time to just sit out underneath the stars. You know, maybe you'll see a shooting star. Maybe you'll see a Pleiadian ship. Maybe you'll see, you know, who knows? The northern lights, you know, it just kind of depends where you're at. So there's more of an expansive, higher consciousness thinking that's coming in here, but it's just being able to get away from the other energies that are constantly pulling on both of you to have this, like, this friendship and this honest, open, you know, communication with each other about what it is that you do desire, and where you're both at kind of in your lives at this time, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get a Lovebird's message here for Scorpio twin flame energy. We have the Dove. Okay, and it says you can call on Source to heal a lost love connection. Peace can be restored after arguments. friendship, harmony, and balance in a relationship, true unconditional divine love, spiritual love, soul marriage, getting married. Overall, I think it's like peace. I think you both require peace. And the dove could be another symbol or synchronicity for you, is that, you know, connection to your higher selves, connection to your higher calling, to pure love, to remembering to focus on your own, you know, unconditional love, and taking the best care of yourself, you know, yourselves, you know, separately, because again, there's all these energies that are pulling on you at this time. Okay. Again, focusing on your connection with source as well, and your divinity with that dove energy. I feel like you're both craving peace. You're craving peace within this connection. You're craving peace in your life in general, because you are so busy. All right, let's go ahead and get a divine door message here for Scorpio twin flame energy. We have a stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. Okay, so I'm kind of getting with this energy, it's like your friends are in your ears, like there's all this noise, but maybe you hear something from a stranger, that, you know, maybe just in passing on the street, or maybe when you're waiting at the bus stop or something like that, where they share the words that your heart, it's important for your heart to heal. No, you know, obviously practice stranger danger to a point, right? Be discerning, right? But there's this sense of someone wise, and this could be this Hierophant energy. Okay. Share some important information, some important guidance, or a message here that seems somewhat spontaneous, but actually connects in with your situation, connects in with your heart space, is very healing. And I feel like that person sharing that information, they're kind of a divine messenger for you. Okay. Like I said, use your discernment, right? But I feel like it's something quick, and I feel like it's something just in passing that you hear from this person, and it brings you peace. It brings you peace. Okay? So that's what I have. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't, Scorpio twin flames. Remember to also check out the soulmate energy, release the titles, listen to the energy, and what kind of, you know, is empowering and helpful for you, what is, you know, inspirational for you. Next, I'm going to look into the karmic energy. Yikes, I'm going to look into that, and then I will be moving forward from Scorpio to, I believe, the earth signs. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.